A somewhat smaller frog with paired vocal sacs that appear as balloon-like protuberances on each side of the throat is a leopard frog, Ranapipians. This is its mating call.
Hello, one and all, and welcome to the end of this unit in the Bog Frog Book Pod. Oh my god, can you guys cheer?
Woo! Yeah!
Congrats!
Wow.
Type in like the fucking Family Feud clapping from the Super Nintendo game. Yeah, woo!
Yes!
Good answer, good answer.
That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. And as
I'm
always,
so proud of us.
You're proud of us?
I'm proud of us. We did it.
Oh, I hope that
Like
fart
3 months,
didn't
we did
register
it.
in the mic. I really hope it didn't.
Well, I hope it did.
That would be pretty tight if it did. As always, I am joined by someone who just loves Agni a little bit too much in a religious way. James.
Hey, what's up? I'm the only one who understands him. But if I saw him right now, I'd freak the fuck out.
I am also joined by someone who loves Agni in a way a little bit more than a sister would. Seth.
For some reason, every time I look at him, I feel really bad.
Boy, do you ever. You feel so fucking bad. It's so upsetting. And as always, I am,
Think really hard about it.
As always, I am the Netto.
You fucking cop out.
I'm not gonna be Agni. Absolutely
I think
not.
you're Agni.
Do I have to be Agni?
Oh god, yeah, I think you're Agni.
We're all Agni in our own way.
As always,
True.
I am.
He represents all of us.
I am Son who has forgotten his memories.
There you go. That works.
Nothing played in my movie theater.
Except for one thing.
Eventually.
That's true. Something did play in my movie theater. The last
Well,
film that ever
thought
replayed.
Well, you don't know if it's the last film.
Probably is.
I don't know. Things seem to be on the mend. It's fine.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. We read.
Good app. We're done.
Man,
Yeah,
wow, that was
good
sick. I can't. Thank God, man. I'm
That
so
was
over
so
Fire
easy.
Punch. That shit's
Why aren't all of our episodes this short and nice?
Dude, because we're just not smart. If we really wanted to, we could do episodes in like 10 minutes flat. We could be a real podcast.
We should pivot to the YouTube Shorts game.
We could do what Trash
So you're
Taste is
telling me
doing.
that Agni is Fire Punch? Yeah, so it's like Agni, a regenerator. You know regenerators. It's covered in fire, but here's the catch. The fire doesn't go out. Are you serious? Yeah, I'm serious. We do
Are
that.
those guys still doing it? I haven't. Chloe hasn't posted one of their videos in a while. I think they died.
No, they're still around. They're still
around. They recently
God.
did a round of reposting all of the Plants vs. Zombies stuff, and I don't know,
hells yeah.
living the dream again.
Those videos are so beautiful. They just don't understand how shitty they are.
I think they do. I don't think it matters. Like,
no, I think they're just like, yeah, we're making content and we're putting it out. I
Yeah.
don't think their
I don't
like
know.
active thought is this sucks.
I don't know if they've been sold.
No, they're hollows.
I don't they might be I think after like the camera turns off, they still just sit there in those positions, like with the same faces. They just like
they're
kind
like
of
pod people.
Yeah, they just turn off.
I gotta imagine they make out a little bit.
No, that's too much passion.
Fuck, good point. Just the way
And
that
speaking of passion,
what?
I'm gonna read the summary that I wrote last night.
Do it.
And then we can walk through what happened in part 2 of Fire Punch.
Oh my god.
The most normal part. Agni wakes up after destroying the tree last time with Judah on a frosty beach. He realizes that he has no memories. It tells He realizes she has no memories. It tells her she's Luna. They go find clothes only to be confronted by the girls who live in the place they're raiding. After getting what the fuck did I write? I wrote this at like midnight last night.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Yeah, after getting the boot, Agni kills some guys and the girls take him in. He goes in to kill some more guys and kills one of the girls while he's at it. Tenna, the main girl, asks him to kill Fire Punch. 10 years pass, and things are largely okay, but things are getting colder again. Sun's advisors conspire to get Judah back, and he doesn't love it. Soldiers attack the place Agni is staying, and he becomes Fire Punch again to retrieve Judah. Judah is brought to the village with Agni not far behind. Sun decides decries Agni as a false idol and tries to kill him. Agni kills Sun. Judah wipes Agni's memory and has Naneto take care of him. 80 years later. Naneto is passing away, and Agni, now Sun, is told by his student that he should follow. War is coming, and she doesn't think he should go through it. He also gives him to God his camera. He watches Fire Punch. Centuries later, Judah is keeping the Earth alive for Agni. Millennia later, Sun finds Luna. They cry. They sleep.
Well, millennia upon
then-
millennia later. Like
And then I cry. And then I feel a lot of emotions, even though I read this twice in 1 week and had the exact same reaction both times.
Did you really?
Yeah.
My god.
Yeah. So I read this a few days ago, and then last night I was like, I should reread that. And so I did, and then like I almost cried. And then I went to read some ZatchBell, and I almost cried reading that as well.
You're having an emotional time.
Yeah, I was feeling like a lot of emotions.
ZatchBell's so good.
What did you guys think of the reading?
That's pretty ass, I guess.
That's hurtful.
I'd never say that about my goat.
I'd never say that about the best fucking manga.
It's kind of like like when you're watching like a train wreck and you just can't look away.
I hate it. I like tried reading other people talking about Fire Punch the other night. I googled Fire Punch essay. Actually, I DuckDuckGo'd Fire Punch essay. And I was scrolling, and I just found a bunch of fucking rubes on the internet. Just a bunch of people showing their full asses.
Well, James, it's all like The Room, you know?
It's a lot of some people just... I found a column by some person, some college student, who has a column at their like local college newspaper or whatever, fucking writing about this shit. And I got mad. I found
You were about to call
that.
You were about to call
I was about to write a letter to the editor and be like, "You don't know shit."
Hello?
Hello,
Professor? You don't know fucking anything about Fire Punch and you should die. Bye.
Blow it out your ass. I found one guy.
You need to revoke their
You
degree.
need to take away. They're in grad school right now. You need to get them out.
Their accreditation's being taken away. They're a fake university now.
I found one rube who was like, yeah, I really like the Chainsaw Man anime, so I read the Chainsaw Man manga, and then thought I should read Fire Punch, but then read JJK, and then read Fire Punch. And I was like, you're not equipped for this.
That one's
You don't
egregious.
have the skills to read this. Don't get the fuck out of here. Everything I could find was just like plot summaries, and then the person being like, wow. And I'm like, blow it, fuck off.
Yeah, I think the I don't even remember the rest of this review of it, because I like it. I like the ending of this a lot, by the way.
Yeah, I think it's fucking
it's
beautiful
really good.
and incredibly upsetting, and like it's profound.
It's saying something, man. It's art.
The best the best review I saw, I don't even remember the rest of this, but somebody being like, "This isn't my favorite manga," but halfway through reading it, I think I figured out that Fujimoto was my favorite mangaka. Let's do it.
That's the fucking way.
So all of us thumbs up, positive. Then
Yeah, it's like one of the best
This
manga ever
shit's
written or something.
ass! No,
it's fucking awesome.
I read this at a very foundational period of my life, and I originally was like, this sucks, and I reread it, and I'm like, this is the best thing ever. And then I read it again just now, like yesterday, and was like, I have such profound and complicated thoughts on this piece of art. All positive, complicated thoughts. But it's just something that makes you consider and makes you think, and that's really important and powerful.
Let's walk through some of it then, shall we?
Whatever, bro.
Yeah, whatever. So let's just talk about the face, because you, Seth, described it as we were surf ninjaing the face. Because if we said last episode, if people know anything from Fire Punch, it's probably Togata, and that's true. But what they don't know is they know the face, the Fire Punch face,
and God,
the face
they know
that
the face
the man makes. Which just Google Fire Punch face, it'll show up. It is a pained grimace, It's one of the most beautiful expressions ever put to paper.
It's amazing.
The closest anybody has ever the closest any other piece of art is to that is the Tails gets trolled face, and I'm not saying that in a way to discourage either faces. They're literally perfect.
Yeah, there's nothing else like either of them.
Like, what do you do with that? What do you do with that face, bro?
They perfectly evoke whatever emotion that is supposed to be, and there's a lot of it. There's a lot of whatever that emotion is supposed to be.
It's hard. I could not tell you what the face is outside of itself. It is singular.
It's perfect.
It's like his eyes are saying another thing. His smile is saying three things. Like, it's an immaculate piece.
That's why it's this fucking, like, eternal mimetic. Like,
yeah, dude.
That's
it's
why
striking.
Yeah, it's like fucking transcending, like, anime fandom into breaching into other random shit. I think that's powerful and strange and weird for something like this to do that.
So good. It's so incredible. I'm clicking. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, I'm clicking through the fucking volume right now.
Sure.
How did you guys read this in terms of pages? Were you reading 2 pages at a time, or was it 1 page?
1 page at a time.
1 page. Okay, so then I have to show you what this looks like in the volume release.
Oh, please. Is it a page turn?
It's beautiful. That's what it is.
Okay.
So I had only read it single pages at a time, but when I was reading this at my computer, so I had the spread open, and this is the 2 pages right next to each other. I'm posting it, and then I'll describe it.
That's crazy!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
So the face. So if you don't have the context, the face happens because Agni and Luna or fucking Judah go to this place where they're trying on all these different clothes, and Agni's having a lot of emotions at that time, and then he like sees her like being cute or whatever, and he like makes this face in response. In the full spread, it is on the right page, Agni's grimace, his look, and then the left page is Judah jumping up all cheery and shit with a bunch of clothes like it's a fucking montage from the 80s. It is remarkable. It is an incredible 2 pages slamming into each other.
It's really powerful. It's really powerful. So, I mean, one of the many reasons that this face works is one, it is like kind of indecipherable exactly what he's feeling. Like,
yeah.
And you as a reader are bringing so much.
There's no text as well, right?
There's no text. There's no explanation for it. But you as the reader have so many feelings about what is going on because Judah thinks that she is Agni's sister. Agni also thinks that Judah is his sister Luna, who died.
Kind of thinks that. He seemingly is lying to himself as well. Like, he is aware.
I think bro knows what's going on.
I think he's aware.
Time. I think somewhere he's aware. I don't know if like in this exact moment he's.
Yes.
Because I don't know. I was figuring that they kind of fucked his brain up when they made him that tree for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but like
it seemed like there's like some memory loss going on.
Yeah, but also like he's thinking the whole time, I have to kill her. Like in the lead up to this, he's like walking behind her, and his thoughts are kill her, kill her, kill her.
Yeah.
And like even as they enter the room with all the clothes, he's thinking kill her, kill her, kill her. And then he sees her trying on the clothes, so cute. And then she's like saying shit, and she says, "Why tears? It's not. I feel like I'm dreaming. I don't know what's going on anymore. Nothing makes any sense. My head's so far gone. I don't know what's happening. I can't think." And he says, "Luna, is that you?" And she says, "Yes." And then the face hits. Like,
but it ain't right. It ain't right.
I feel like I'm doing the fucking JFK down and to the left. Like I'm doing that, but over the face.
It's perfect.
Oh God, dude.
But it's also like, it's definitely a smile from somebody who has not done that in most of his life.
Over 5 years, basically.
Over 5 years.
Yeah, it's just immaculate piece of art.
This is the smile of... Okay, go up to any 20-year-old that vaguely reminds you of any of the three of us. And ask them to smile.
It's not a pretty sight.
You'll probably get something kind of similar to this.
I mean,
being honest.
Oh no, you gotta smile to your face, right? Sometimes. Out of any of us, it seems like it'd be you.
Sometimes you gotta learn it. Sometimes,
Jesus Christ, I haven't.
Yeah, I know you haven't. I've seen your photos.
Hey.
There are like several Agni like pages where I did think that looks a lot like Wren.
You can't say that.
I was like his like mannerisms in this photo are a lot like Wren.
Let me drop a selfie real quick. You can't share this, but
okay, yeah, of course we can't put this.
I'm really excited for the event.
I try to smile. I try to smile honestly.
The moment where Wren is the first person from the podcast to get recognized in public, because they're like, well, they kind of look like Agni, and I kind of recognize this voice.
This is so fucked up. This was an honest try.
You still haven't posted.
That's you. That's you.
Oh, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear it.
I think I'm killing myself.
I gotta like overlay the fire punch face with like some transparency and like have it fade back and forth.
You can't do that.
That sucks, dude.
I know. I'm the one who did it. Oh, that sucks. I know. I'm looking at it.
So that's the face.
It's perfect.
It looks just like Wren.
Yeah, so if you don't know what the face looks like, just imagine Wren.
Yeah, which you do know what Wren looks like.
Yeah,
stop.
Obviously.
Stop, man.
It's like it's one of the best pages of any manga ever. It's perfect.
It's bad. It's no good.
Yeah, it's just
Wren
I had
completely turns
seen
on the
that
manga
page
now.
before I had read Fire Punch, like a lot of people, I think. Especially if you are a fan of Hazel on YouTube, she uses the face in several of her videos.
Oh God, all the time.
Yeah, so it's around. It's again mimetic, and for a good reason. It's startling.
It's a haunting mimetic.
So, that they're interrupted in this clothing montage. By a young woman with an AK-47 calling them perverts. Rocks.
Beautiful.
Big fan of that. And then they kick her out. They kick him out or whatever. And then refugee. I don't know exactly what their status is. Refugees is what they call them. Up here. Oh wait, no, sorry. The Doma shit occurs. The Doma reveal, as it were. Where the girls are like, Doma was our teacher.
My dad, in some cases.
Yeah, and our dad. It's so, again, good faces in this section. Or just the face he makes when he's like realizing like, oh, these people know Doma. I can leverage this, and then also say, oh, did you notice that his house was attacked?
So
damn, that's fucked up.
He's so funny, man. Did
So
you guys know this?
up.
Did you guys hear this?
Damn,
You heard
yeah.
about this?
He says they're like, what the fuck's wrong with your sister? He's like, she's been through so much trauma, it's made her dumb in the head.
It's true. It's true.
That isn't wrong.
Could happen to anyone.
Yeah, it's like not incorrect.
That could happen to anyone, man.
Happened to me right now.
It's real good.
What?
What? That makes sense.
It's happening to me
does make
currently on the
This
house.
checks out. And then the refugees come up with their sweet Ford pickup truck, their lifted sweet truck.
Hell yeah.
Dude, this and fucking Agni like tricks them and then punches the dude so hard his neck breaks.
Yeah, he does do that.
He does do
He does that really hard. Yeah, because they're about to steal a bunch of women to sexually assault them.
Yeah, like, justified murder.
Yeah,
Yeah, he beats the shit out of it. He beats the shit. Yeah, he punches him so hard his neck breaks, and then it's like, yeah, everybody else go home.
Yeah, they start shooting at him. He's like, "No, I got a blessing that makes me immune to bullets." As he's like bleeding, like, and
It's
then
such
he
a-
like collapses. It's fucking awesome.
incredibly funny thing to say. I have a blessing that makes me immune to bullets.
It's so good. And then he's like, "Oh, thank God." Part of this also is he's like, "I can finally die. Like my regeneration is slowed down enough. It may not even be there anymore. I can just fucking die finally. Thank God." And then, quote unquote, Luna says his fucking trigger phrase, "Live," and he lives.
They keep saying that to him. They need to fucking stop.
It's the meanest thing you can say to him. So like his arm, which is like been cut off at like the little above the elbow, like grows back a little bit, and he's more or less fine. And one of the girls is like, is sitting there waiting for him, and they chit chat about where he came from, and he lies just all throughout it. Just incredible. Again, the watchword for this episode is incredible facial expressions.
Yes.
This whole part is just like fucking masterclass shit on like making people's faces express like showing emotions. It's very good. I'm just paging through, having a great time.
As you should.
This is where we learn Tenna. Oh no, this is a little later that we learn, but Tenna, one of the main girls that we've met, is pregnant with the child of one of the refugees, which is part of why, that's not great. She's like 14. That's not great. Didn't want that to happen. Luna runs off into the fucking frosty ass ocean. Like the fucking void.
Like some ancient whisper is trying to get her to kill herself.
Isn't that something? Agni pulls her out, and then she immediately tries to do it again. And he has to pull her out, and she's like coughing and upset, and he does the fist bump thing. The fucking the fist bump thing. Where he they do a fist bump, and he's like, he felt a little bit of pain when we bumped our knuckles together. That means you won't forget, because you can't forget a painful memory. This is load bearing.
He says, yeah, that fist bump is like the most important shit in the world.
Yeah, it's vital.
And then he goes out hunting, and we get the scariest page on the planet, where he's choking a deer from behind. It says, "Luna can't live without me," with a scary ass smile on his face.
No, that's a normal smile.
He's got a hashtag Wren smile going on.
No. It's not what it's called. Don't call it that. It's going to be load bearing on this podcast if you keep calling it
a
that.
Wren.
No!
And it's so fucked up. I hate looking at this page, man.
It's really upsetting. He shouldn't be doing that. He shouldn't be having these thoughts about his not sister.
Yeah, his pseudo sister. It's no good. It is notable that Luna does see the deer and doesn't like it. Like, that's interesting.
What's going on there?
One of the girls returns back from the raid though, and is like, "Hey, my twin sister is captured by those refugees." Because she went out to check if Doma's place had burnt down properly, and it had. But on the way, they got attacked by the refugees. And Agni's like, "Don't worry, I'll deal with it."
I'll be fine.
Specifically, he asked, like, "Is this place dangerous?" And they're like, "Yeah, of course it fucking dangerous. What are you talking about?" And he's like, "Well, I have to protect Luna." So he goes to protect Luna.
Does the damn thing. Boy, fucking does he.
Yeah, it's really a lot. Oh, it's so much.
This is also... It's notable to me that in the second part of Fire Punch, crosses become way more common as like a religious symbol. I would believe they're in the first half, but in the second half they really start popping up. And we see this with the refugees praying to in front of a cross. And they're like, hang out.
There's some thoughts about religion going on.
Yeah, some thoughts about religion. Like, there's even lots of shots of crosses. Like, there's a bit where Agni sees a hallucination of himself telling him to kill himself through a window, and the window makes it a cross. A similar deal. There's a shot through a window looking at Sun and Neneto, again with a cross there, through the window. Interesting. I don't know what to do with any of that outside of it's there.
Certainly there.
It's a visual metaphor of something. I don't know. And then Agni catches his face on fire to become Fire Punch. And I have a question. I'm going to post this page to y'all. I didn't screenshot this before. I'm a fucking idiot.
Rude.
But I have a question about this page that I'm about to post. It's Agni catching his face on fire, and then somebody saying, become Fire Punch, and his arm grows back.
Yeah.
Who is that person saying become Fire Punch?
Oh, fucking Luna.
Is it Luna?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
When would she have said that?
Never, but I think he's just
it's his hallucination?
Yeah,
I have another thought.
thought. Is it Tagada?
It could be Tagada. It could also be
Makes
Sun.
sense. Also, okay,
yeah.
that one
Because,
also makes a lot of sense.
Especially it looks like Sun later on.
Yeah.
Which he wouldn't have any
knowledge of that. But it doesn't necessarily have to be he's thinking that necessarily.
Yeah, this could be the power of cinema happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, no, it was something that stuck out to me on my read through again of wait, who the fuck is that? Because exactly, nobody really says that. It doesn't look like Tagada because Tagada has black hair.
Yeah.
And this is white hair. And we also there's a bit near the end where Sun realizes that fucking that Judah looks like Sun. They're like, wait, we look very similar. Wait a second, you look like me. You have my face, is what he says.
Yes.
Fascinating. Anyways, Agni murders the hell out of all the refugees and seemingly also the twin sister. And at first he's like, I came to save her, and then he stops. He's like, no, I came to protect Luna, actually. So mission accomplished.
Yeah, fuck this bitch. Actually,
he's such a nice guy.
Yeah, he's protecting his sister. He's just really kind.
Yeah, he's admirable.
He's one of the most admirable characters I've ever encountered.
He cuts off his arm because I don't know why. Exactly, he does it. I don't know what the exact logic there is. Brings back the corpse, and he's like, yeah, I killed all those guys. Another cross happens, because they bury 4 people. Who are they burying? They're burying the one girl. The other 3 people there. I don't know.
Who knows?
Bro, who fucking knows, bro?
It's fine. And this is where Tenna says, hey, Doma was my dad. Also, I need you to kill Fire Punch.
And
he has a full-on crisis. It rocks.
God, he's freaking out.
Just the worst fucking time. And the volume ends with him saying, "I'll kill Fire Punch."
It's awesome, man.
I love torturing my homunculus.
Well, yeah, this whole series is seemingly a whole torture session for Fujimoto's favorite homunculus, a man in his 20s.
Yeah, he's awesome.
This is what it's like. This is just what I imagine. This is just what it was like to be Fujimoto.
Well, yeah,
In some ways,
notably, Agni at the start of the series, like after the first time skip, is like 23, 24, which is how old Fujimoto would have been.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Agni is just him venting his issues in his own unique way, which is through manga.
Thank God. Finally, an artist who talks about themselves through their art.
Yeah,
It's
man.
a
Wow.
real big,
Thanks for that one. That was a genius take you had there.
I'm just saying it's finally
It's never happened before.
It's never
Okay.
happened before.
I thought you were digging at me, and I was like, whatever.
No!
I originally was like, well, whatever, man. I don't know. I thought that's interesting.
I like it. Thumbs up.
Taking offense. I'm taking offense.
Agni tries to kill himself with a knife.
He's doing that like all the time.
Yeah, but like it's notable here. He like has to lay down to do it because his other arm ain't there.
That arm don't work no more.
And it don't work. It doesn't. He can't kill himself. And you know, time passes, and we realize, 10 years pass basically. Agni throughout this whole time has lost like all of his sensations. He doesn't feel the cold. He can't eat really. He puts the food in his mouth, but he doesn't really taste it. He doesn't need to eat. He doesn't sleep, but he sleeps. He keeps his eyes closed anyways. And then we see Sun, who's doing good.
Good to
Yeah,
Right?
Sun is Sun is doing awesome, I guess. He's so normal.
Yeah,
And inventing religion again.
yeah, from first principles.
He
As a true believer as well. The scariest thing that you can be.
a true believer in some fucking guy.
A guy he met when he was like 13.
That's fair.
I mean, he's like a baby. He's a baby boy.
It was a cool guy it's a cool guy to make a religion about is the thing.
It is a cool
That
guy to
is
make a
also
religion
true.
about.
He's got wild ass robot legs now.
Yes, that is true.
That let him use his electricity powers crazy style. He kicks a dude's head so hard that it like
Explodes in a mountainside.
it craters a mountainside. It's fucking awesome.
God, he's the coolest.
It's so cool.
I really enjoy Sun as a adult religious fanatic who's just freaking the fuck out. Just like, Agni loves me. Agni's testing me. He understands everything I'm going through. And Agni's just like, I love playing house with my sister.
I love. Is this before or after they have sex?
This
This
is all
is
before
before,
they have
yeah.
sex.
Okay.
Which is crazy.
I love busting nuts in my sister, is what he says.
His not sister.
It's not sister.
Notable.
Can he feel it?
Well,
Does he come?
he must have come.
I don't know.
I think he came.
I don't know. Like he doesn't have any sensation.
Well, you don't think your boy came?
It seems unlikely.
No.
I don't know. I guess it's also like how does he get hard? Well, I guess that could be a
What?
mental thing. Well, I mean, he just doesn't have any sensation.
Oh, I feel maybe the first.
That's a
first,
mental thing, I suppose.
For the
I have a
first time in
question.
35 years, Agni felt something.
It's really
Maybe.
like 30 years, isn't it? I have a question.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Who is the eye switch looking at in this shot? It's loading. There we go.
Me
That's
Isn't
you?
that interesting?
looking at. She knows
There's
something.
nobody else in this scene. Because that's Sun on the right. That's some fucking guy in the middle.
Yeah, I don't remember.
And that's
his
Eye
name.
Switch looking at the camera.
Looking
What
at
does
it.
she know?
James, I think you're losing your mind.
No, I'm normal.
James, I think you're losing your mind. I think it's a fourth wall gag. I think you're losing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious.
Isn't that fun?
It is fun.
What does she know?
Nothing.
Everything, seemingly.
She knows a lot, actually. problematically knows a lot.
You're losing your gourd, bro.
She knows how to tree. She knows about the genetic stuff that's going on.
Losing her powers.
Girls only know one thing, it's tree.
Girls know only one thing, it's genetic manipulation.
It's awesome.
Via mixing bloodlines.
Yeah. Best not to think about it.
What?
But they have like a little conversation like, oh, we should go retrieve Judah. We know where she is. And the followers in this cult that son is rearing is like, they want her dead. And if we turn into a tree, things will be good. It says the Ice Witch. And, son doesn't like that because he wants Agni to be happy. And he knows that if he takes her away, Agni won't be happy. And that's all he wants.
That's true.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up. And he talked to Nanetto, and then I was like, "Did you just make sure everything's okay? I don't really care about this whole religion thing. Just make sure everybody's okay.
Just make sure everybody's living."
And then they decide, yeah, we'll send a bunch of the scariest soldiers on the planet to go fuck them up.
So kind.
So kind.
So kind of Son to do.
Son's doing so good and is so chill in this part of the book.
Yeah, he's normal. Nanetto shows up to talk to Agni and is like, "Hey, they're gonna get you. You gotta watch out."
You better not cry.
And I do love that she doesn't recognize Agni because he's not on fire. It's like, oh my god, that's you. You look normal.
You're a normal guy.
You're like, you're wearing a fucking Eddie Bauer goddamn vest right now. Like, what the fuck?
His shoes are looking sick.
He's looking sweet as hell. And notably, Tenna's kid, who is now like 10, is there and like gets hurried away. And, they have a conversation, as they do. Agni doesn't want to leave. He's not gonna hand over Judah. Fuck that.
No, Agni's having a great time.
And he's like, all right, well, I'll meet you in the morning. Think about it. And then this is where
he busts in his sister.
This is where they have a conversation, and she's like, "Well, I know I'm not your sister, because how could I love you this much?"
Such a funny thing to say.
And he's like, "I lied to you. Doesn't that matter?" And he's like, "Ah, you're thinking about me. It's fine."
Such a bizarre, funny thing to say to somebody. You're not my brother. I love you too much. Well, I can't argue with that. I guess we should fuck.
Here's some great dialogue.
Oh, yeah.
But we're not related. Then why don't we become a family? We could make a baby, you and me. Which is the same thing Luna said at the beginning of the manga.
I mean, they lived together for 10 years by that point.
Yeah. She does say, "I didn't recognize you during." And he says, "I'm sorry." And she says, "Never stop being yourself."
So funny.
Do you think he can have a baby?
I think not.
It seems unlikely.
His seed, if he has seed, it's probably the most fucked up shit ever.
He wouldn't want whatever he can make.
I feel like after, I guess he has a regenerating body. Hold on.
All right, think it through.
He's blasting caustic
so the
nuts.
reason your balls are outside of your body is because the inside of your body is too warm. So being on fire would obviously kill any semen.
Yeah. But he's not on fire anymore. It hasn't been on fire for 10
Hasn't been on fire for a while.
But also, he has no sensation.
Yeah, also he has no sensation. But I guess you don't need... I don't... Our bodies are making that shit right now, and I don't have any sensation about it.
Yeah.
But maybe your gross body, mine's not.
That sucks to hear.
What do you mean by that?
Or maybe it's better. I don't know. I don't know your life.
Dude, it's awesome. You don't know.
I don't like that. Tanner confronts them.
The fuck?
And he's like, should a brother and sister be doing that?
Yeah.
They're like, nah, it's chill. It's fine. And Tanner's like, you're Agni also. Agni is what Fire Punch is called by his followers.
Fuck,
Are you fucking Fire Punch?
Fuck.
And this conversation is interrupted by several bombs going off.
There's nothing like to stop an innocent heart-to-heart, like, tactical bombs being deployed in my small house.
It's incredible. It's so good. I'm looking at
beautiful.
this page. Luna's hurt, which is no good. And then Agni fucking murders the hell out of everybody. Including the masked man. The naked guy.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
He killed Denji.
Is that what people think the naked guy is?
He's
That's
like
nice.
proto Denji. Look at him.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's got
Yeah,
a
he's got
helmet
a-
on and he's got no clothes.
Massive
Yeah.
penis.
He
Massive.
makes weapons out of like himself.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's what he does.
Yeah.
I guess.
Because Denji makes tools out of himself.
Well, no.
The chainsaw isn't a weapon.
That's interesting. So James makes the distinction between weapons and tools.
I'm
So what was really used to
making
kill
that
Charlie
distinction
Kirk then, huh? A weapon or a tool? You tell us, James.
A tool for justice.
A tool for justice. That's true.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm looking at the page after Agni cuts his own face off to become Fire Punch. And I
That's-
realized his face is on his chest.
Yeah, it's so
I did
good.
not notice that detail.
It's
That's one of
so
my favorite
cool.
parts of the manga.
It's so-
guys.
The like next 2 chapters are some of my favorite shit in the manga. Where, I think the next bit is where he's walking through the woods.
So right before then, he's about to kill the masked man, who kind of is asking for it. He's like, just do it, please. And Tana stops him and is like, I don't care if you're Fire Punch. She's also like, you're a fucking freak. I know you fake all of this shit. And he's like, how do you know that? And she says, we've been living together for 10 years.
Yeah, it's
You
kinda
know
hard not to
me!
Notice.
Yeah.
I love that bit so much. It's
She's
like,
like-
of course I know you. We've been roommates for a decade. What are you fucking talking about?
It's awesome. And she's like, don't be Fire Punch, just be Agni. Come on. And he's like, you don't go after Luna. It's fine. We just stay here. And they're fucking all-timer line. Even if Luna's gone, there's still us. Lower your fist already, Agni. Everybody but you wants you to be happy. Think that's some shit? That's also what I say to you, right?
Yeah.
You can't air that out, man. You can't. That's like deeply. You can't air that out to like random fucks who listen to this podcast. Jesus Christ!
I think they know.
If this podcast ever reaches like a larger audience, people are gonna be like, "So do you not want to be happy?"
Well, I mean, I think
I don't want that.
You're welcome.
I think that's like, I don't know, if they've been listening at all, that might be
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
If you listen to this podcast and you ever ask about mental well-being, you're my least favorite part of the podcast. Let it be known. Keep it to yourself.
That's what the block button is for.
This is Sean F. Ultra speaks of this.
Fucking.
There's then an incredible
This
montage.
is the worst.
There's an incredible montage of fist bumps, of like moments through Agni's life, pre and post Fire Punch.
So funny.
And it's so good. It's fucking.
So, okay, hold on. Do you think, over under on the possibility of Fujimoto placing so much importance on the fist bump because he used to be a PewDiePie fan?
Oh, okay. Wait, now
What
hold
an
up.
evil thing to say.
No, let's consider this.
But it might
really
be
quickly.
true.
I
Could
mean,
be
you know.
So this was released in like 2016, right? It started publication around 2016.
Yeah. So so hold on. When was the? Let me put
I think this is post
the bridge.
the
incident?
bridge. I think.
I was gonna say, yeah. When's the bridge?
It's
like-
PewDiePie.
Fujimoto, keenly aware of American culture, is aware that Tom Cruise is in a cult.
So this started 1 year before the bridge incident.
Oh
Which,
my
if you
God.
do not know the bridge incident, dear listener, which I would be surprised if you didn't, this is when PewDiePie got like killed or almost killed in a video game on a
In
bridge
PUBG.
in PUBG.
He calls someone his dear friend, but with different words. And
yeah, calls
a
him the
different
N-word.
intonation. Calls him the
Very
N-word so hard.
angrily. And this isn't.
Which is the moment that PewDiePie's whole shit gets blown up. He
Yeah.
goes from
Yeah,
I'm
he's-
kind of annoying guy, but like at least he's nice to he's
I'm-
evil.
Oh, he's a
Might be
neo-Nazi.
evil. Yeah, now he's like super into to Mishima or whatever, and like living in Japan. Wonder what that means.
Yeah, he fled Sweden because of all the immigrants, what he referred to as the immigrant problem. to another country as an immigrant. Interesting.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I really wonder what that's about.
Yeah, I wonder what's up with him.
Fuck, how bizarre.
Anyways, Agni does herring the Hendersons to Tenna. And it says a bunch
after giving her a bro fist.
Yeah, it says the meanest shit possible. And it's awesome. Hits her, and Tenna's kid, who has fire powers, blasts him. In what is explicitly paralleled with Doma blasting him. And then he's fire punching him. Actually, this is the Tom Cruise speech by Tagata. This chapter's awesome. This
my god,
so fucking good. So Tagata, we get this like this shot of Tagata talking about Tom Cruise and talking about like how he's a fucking weirdo, but also like he's still really cool, and everyone still loves Tom Cruise.
Yeah, like fun is like, oh yeah, I thought like knowing that he's a fucking weirdo Scientologist would make his movies not work for me anymore, but I think he's just like inherently cool.
Yeah.
There's something really interesting.
Explicitly, that Tagata doesn't actually care about the cult thing. Like he says, he tries to get them to join the cult he's in. I mean, that doesn't bother me too much, but it got me thinking, you know. And like,
there's something really interesting about this as a parallel to what goes on with Makima at the end of Fire Punch Part 1, where like this is some Wren but well, just a little bit. But so much of that arc is that Denji can't rectify the like trauma and abuse he endured with the love he has for Makima. And the entire time just like, yeah, you could have still done that to me again and again. I would still have loved you. And I kind of think of that as Togata's talking about Tom Cruise, which is talking about Fire Punch indirectly as this like cruel figure who I can't help but idolize because of what they mean to me. As like another theme.
And the way they look, right? Like that's like a big thing. Tagata talks about like in the scene where he's like talking about being trans, a big thing that is image. A big part of this manga really is about image and what people look like. Sun rejects Agni at the end because he does not look the same, because his face is entirely engulfed in flames, not just halfway. And he's like, you look wrong. You don't look right, and I don't like it, is what he says. Yeah, I mean,
this whole
it's so funny.
Not this whole manga. A lot of this manga, especially the back. The last. I don't know, 10
chapters. Yeah,
10 chapters or so are just so wrapped up in identity and like what it means to. I mean, and it's all about religion as well. Yeah. Because it's all about some people projecting ideals onto other people or symbols, and then either that person that person living up to that ideal maybe for a bit, and then immediately crumbling to dust. Which, I mean, this is also at least the first part, because I haven't read too much of part 2 of Chainsaw Man, has a lot of this going on with how Makima just views Denji, and well, not even as Denji, but as Chainsaw Man, and then Denji, the whole thing with Denji at the TV when he's like, "Oh my god."
Yeah. It's like
I'm the coolest guy.
I'm so fucking rad. But like,
and also I think the like inverse on that in Chainsaw Man is also the idea that devils get more power from being scary, like having cultural weight behind their identity, right? Like that's interesting. Like
a lot of it comes back to the like, you are what I perceive, not what you are.
Like, it's all about like projecting ideas onto people. This is also kind of what like Goodbye Aries about. Doing it through film instead, like, you know, it's just the ability to like, oh, well, I'm making art of somebody, so I get to like make them whatever I want them to be.
For lack of better words, Fujimoto seems incredibly preoccupied with the weight of perception, if that makes sense.
The fucker loves images. Like,
he's obsessed with them.
Yeah,
even more than images, like this fucking not Freudian like really Freudian, but this fucking like what is being seen and what is actually going on, because I think he's equally interested in the actual phenomena
Yeah.
as opposed to just what is being like hyped up and perceived.
Yeah.
Like Denji's whole conflict in part 2 is that he wants to be Chainsaw Man, but he's just Denji.
Yeah, he's just like, I mean, that's also like Agni also just is constantly running into the problem of I want to be like one thing, and then he kind of gets all this shit thrusted upon him, and then it's like, well, maybe I don't know what I am at all.
Yeah,
maybe maybe I just need the image of my sister. Maybe I don't need my sister. Maybe because everybody just needs the image of me.
The thing Neto says is he would never get rid of Judah because she looks like Luna, and that's all that matters.
Yeah. I mean, because till the end, Agni has never been a person. He's always just been someone's, like, image of a person. Even at the very end, like, after millennia, it's like, who am I? Oh, I'm Sun. In the same way that, like, who am I? Oh, I'm Luna. I'm not Judah. I'm not Agni. Like, even Agni isn't his real name. Agni is just the name he was given as firewood.
It's so crazy.
By, like, this ex-priest. Is that all true? Of these are just labels pushed upon him, and by the end of the series, you never actually understand what he wants at all. They're just things he's been told he wants. And all he actually gets, seemingly, that he wants is, like, after millennia upon millennia of isolation, he meets some random person he's fully forgotten in space and goes, oh, this is so nice, another person, awesome. Like, he has nothing for his, like, 35 years in the main series.
He's having such a hard time.
He's having a terrible time.
I want to jump ahead because we're talking about images. I want to jump ahead at the end. When he's in the movie theater and he's watching the videotape, the recording.
Yeah.
And specifically, it's in black and white, and it has no sound. He is watching manga. He's watching Fire Punch. He's watching the manga Fire Punch as a movie.
Yeah, he is.
And also,
God damn it.
Again, it's all images, right? That's the thing. There's no sound. It's only the perception of what you see, right? Like you can't. There's nothing more than that.
I knew this person was Fire Punch, and I knew they were the protagonist.
Yeah, that's all he fucking knows.
Oh, that's good.
It's so good.
God damn it. Oh, it's an insult to say this is a fucking train wreck, bro. It's like you don't understand what art is.
You don't understand shit. Ah.
Oh my god. Yeah, Fire Punch just it's linking together a lot of like disparate elements into one larger whole, which I think can throw a lot of people off because there's like, dude, I'm reading Black Clover right now, and there's one thing going on, and that's how cool magic books are, and they give you powers. But someone with no magic gets no book.
Yeah,
and
if
then
you just read
Punch,
JJK and then you read Fire Punch, I do not think you are equipped.
I think you'd lose your mind, because, again,
yeah.
it's the same shit as someone who's reading concurrent Shonen Jump, and their two favorite things are Sakamoto Days and Chainsaw Man. You're gonna have a really different reaction to the ending of Chainsaw Man if you haven't, like, been consuming just a wide variety of art, because it's a piece of art that's pulling on a wide variety of art. It's a guy who's like, yeah, I love fucked up old French movies that are by like fucking Salvador Dali, and that's one of my influences. It's gonna hit really different if you're not consuming a bunch of weird shit.
People say a lot to the point where it's something that we make fun of in our own chat of like the way people like, I can't believe Chainsaw Man is in Shonen Jump. And like whatever. It is remarkable to me that Fire Punch ran in Jump Plus. Like
that's kind of crazy.
So fucked up.
I will say I am one of Jump Plus's soldiers. I do read a lot of what concurrently is like coming out.
Yeah,
I get it. Is
there shit happening over there that I don't know about? Because I don't know much about Jump Plus outside of Fire Punch is there and
Choujin X.
Choujin X. Okay.
I mean, yeah, dude, Choujin X.
Yeah,
is
that makes
that
sense.
Shit. But like, I don't know, you get tiny little comics in Jump Plus, like the Creepy and Freaky. You get fucking Smother Me, which is a good little short one. But there's like weird shit like War of the Adults, which I don't really like, but it's just like weird shit. What's other? There's a lot of weird shit.
Is Jump Plus.
Yes.
Ghost Reaper Girl is Jump Plus. MarriagToxin, which friend of the pod, Tora, really loves.
Yeah, people are high on that.
Kurumizawa's Folly is also another weird one that's like strange.
Ruri Dragon.
Yeah.
Is Jump Plus.
The magazine kind of attracts a lot of weird eclectic shit because it's where a lot of the mangaka whose chops are a little too intense for Jump will be put by their editors. And sometimes they'll make it into the different magazine. They're just like, do your fucking best. And Chainsaw Man gets made. But it's a weird magazine. In the same way, I'm like, I get how Chainsaw Man was in Shonen Jump.
Mm-hmm.
And I get why it moved back to Jump Plus. Because it's a better fit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also, like, Jump Plus, since it's online, primarily, you just get a bit more freedom with how much you have to... You can... Normally...
Yeah.
It's a lot of people who have been able to negotiate a little bit more freedom with their schedule.
Yeah.
You can have your main villain say, I don't love Denji, I love America. Which is... Oh, fuck me, dude.
You gotta read that.
You really gotta, I think...
I started on Chainsaw Man, like I read like the first chapter in between finishing Fire Punch and then reading Fire Punch again. But I was like, no, I gotta stick in the Fire Punch world. I can't read this right now. Like I gotta
sink in the slop.
I gotta stew for a little longer on this.
I think that's wise. For a little bit meta information for the audience. We didn't have as much time between recordings because everybody was just feeling really amped on Fire Punch.
We almost did it like 5 days after the last recording, which we never do.
Yeah,
crazy.
We really almost went for it.
We were like, oh, we could do this. It wouldn't even be that hard.
Which is why I want to apologize. I have no ancillary material, which I promised I would have. Of having reread Chainsaw Man. What? I am a liar. I was gonna at least rewatch the Reize movie to have some thoughts on that again.
But instead you joined a voice call so you could talk about Ghost in the Shell 2 with us.
And maybe that's the real Fujimoto experience.
Yeah, talking about a movie you like with your friends.
My equivalent is if I ever make another comic, just going, and then when you put on Giles Corey in only one headphone, the music experience is so fundamentally different than playing it on a large speaker.
Yeah, you jackass, it's called stereo. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's a different emotional experience! It's a whole different thing!
Yeah, you listen to the Beatles with one headphones and it's a different experience. It's called stereo mixing. Fuck off.
Not the way I'm doing
This isn't a technological thing! I'm talking... It's like projecting the lighthouse on tinfoil versus watching it on TV. You're gonna have a weird emotional experience.
Blow it out your ass.
Blow it out your ass!
Bro's never been on a Drake and Drive, you can tell.
Bro's never been to a fucking drive-in movie theater and it shows.
I saw Shrek at the drive-ins, thank you very much.
I saw Rocky Horror
I was a
Picture
toddler,
Show.
and I don't remember it, but I know it happened.
The last movie I saw at a drive-in was In the Lost Lands, the new Paul W.S. Anderson film. Had a wonderful time.
I was gonna say, that seems like the ideal setting for that.
Oh, it's so good. The movie rocks.
I'll drop a Wren story real quick.
I
was back home when two of my best friends were in town, so we were hanging out, and we got so like disastrously high. And I'm like a genius, and I was like, I should drive. So
Jesus Christ, man.
Listen, man. At different varying levels of suicidality, you're just like, I'll do whatever. Fuck it. What's gonna happen? Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die, dude?
What's the worst that could happen?
What's the worst that happen? The thing that I love? Dying?
That's all. The Fire Punch speaks to this.
Fire Punch does speak to this. And then we met up with my other buddies who he was actively beefing with. Hilarious. And we snuck in to watch Rocky Horror Picture Show, and all I could remember thinking was just like, yeah, this is alright.
You live such a charmed life.
And I was just like, oh, it's so hot because it's summer, and this is like alright. I'm feeling kind of clammy, and I'd rather be with my other friend who I'm sleeping with. It's the whole thing.
Jesus Christ.
A normal life.
Just a real The other day you were like, it's interesting that your mother has opinions on me. And I know she'll have opinions on you now.
I don't like that. I was 19, I'm sorry! That was a bizarre... I'm a normal guy. Let it be known, I'm the most normal one on the podcast.
It's something we both agree is not true.
What do you... What do you mean by? Do you think that, Seth?
What? I don't know. I don't care.
What?
That's why you're the most normal. You don't care.
Damn it!
Ah! Damn it! He got us. Hoist it.
Fuck! He totally got us. We're so fucked.
So Agni reappears at the village.
Oh yeah.
Agni reappears at the village. Sun is freaking the fuck
I
out.
love it. Your face is all wrong. Your face, it's who are you, Judah? What have you done to Lord Agni?
I love that Sun is
That's still my brother, but his face is different. You think just because he looks different, it's not him? Well, it's not his face, and I don't like it. That's so good. That's so good.
It's really good. Sun's kind of going like, that's not what my dad looks like. He doesn't look like that. You're not my dad. You're not my dad.
I think right before this is the panel that I posted, because this is when Nanetto brings Judah to Sun to kill, and
yes,
this is also after Sun kills two fucking other people.
He kills some guy and the ice witch.
Yeah, some guy and the ice witch, for not being true believers.
I mean, they aren't.
And then it's like, yeah, I'm gonna burn Judah alive. And then I was like, what? No.
Yeah, like, literally, why would you do that? We can make her into a tree, and that'll solve all our fucking problems.
Why would you do this?
And then Sun is like, well, actually, maybe we just shouldn't make it warm. You can only appreciate fire when it's cold, and holding others close lets you feel their warmth.
That's so strange.
Radical.
This is Christian fundamentalist shit.
Yeah, it's
like
it's,
not even
the only
like
way out is through. Like,
yeah.
Oh,
it makes you really wonder what that motherfucker thinks.
It's accelerationist. Like,
yeah, we can't improve the world because then we'd be making a world in heaven's image, and we should just all be going to heaven.
Yeah, we need to cause the rapture to occur, so then we can go to heaven. Which we know heaven is a place near the sun where there's no everyone has enough food and there's no coal. That's what Sun tells us.
That is what Sun tells us.
It's
I know
really...
heaven is a place on Earth.
Yeah, heaven is a place on Earth, and then like a bunch of images of computers happen because that one episode of Black Mirror is happening.
Yes.
Also
notable. Wait, James. Wait, Seth. Plug your ears real quick because this might be frightening for you. I don't want to scare you.
Okay.
So James, I want you to take out your phone right now.
Yeah, I'm staring at it right now. It's a black mirror. It's staring at me.
Wait, so you figured it out?
Yeah.
Okay, audience, I want you all to take out your phones.
Jesus Christ, end the bit. Keep going. Move on.
I want you all to take out your
listening
phones
to this
and
while
look at your own
driving,
phone.
probably. Take out your phone.
If you're driving, take out your phone. Take your hands off the wheels
Find
and
the
take out your
nearest
phone.
convenience store. Put your
Dance in
hand
the
in
middle
the
of
Hand in the cash register. Their money is your money as of right now. It's my
Look
favorite
at the cop's
sample of all
gun.
time.
See how it glows. Reach for it.
Their gun is your gun as of right now. This is the expert advice you can expect from the blog. Support us on Patreon. But I'm glad that you found your Black Mirror, James.
Thank you.
Take
you
off
have
your
a point?
pants right now.
Okay.
Look down your
We're gonna move on then.
believe this. He's fucking
Sun
anarchy.
attacks Agni, and I like that he blows up like half of the fucking village.
Yeah, it's the best.
Oh.
Like just obliterates it because he's so pissed off at Agni
He's freaking
for
out.
looking not like he used to. God, so he
He's
picks
so
up a corpse and throws it at Sun, and Sun's like, Agni would never do something so cruel. And it's like, fucker, what are you talking about?
That's so
He killed so many people.
He's killed like a lot of people.
Kill so many people.
Kills so many people. He says, you have the face of a villain. Again, images.
Does.
The power of images. Blast the hell out of Agni's brain with a lightning bolt and a spear. We just get another cool montage.
Cool.
There's so much good montage work in the back half of the Fire Punch. Just a bunch of montages of people, specifically Luna/Judah, telling Agni to live. And, you know, he does. He doesn't remember much, except that he has to kill someone, and so he kills Sun, which I do love right before that. He says, Sun, is that you? How did you get so big, Sun? And Lord Agni, you're back. Thank goodness. Wait, you better not just be acting. He's like, acting? What the fuck are you talking about? So his son blasts him again. Lord Agni, I did it. I saw through your final test. Now please descend back to Earth. Lord Agni! And then Agni's got a little bit of fire left on his fist, his little fist bump, and has a do-it-for-her styled like collage of images of Judah, and kills son with his fire punch.
Yeah, he does.
Fucking awesome. That poor kid.
That poor kid's having such a bad time, man.
He was, it's not his fault,
No, that's the issue. He was just,
society failed him, and most of
Really?
society, doesn't
Really
exist
bad.
anymore.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's incredible. He dies. And then, Judah embraces... Judah embraces Agni.
Yeah, so that prick dies.
He's over, whatever, who cares? Rip Bozo.
Son is over party.
That's true.
Judah embraces Fire Punch Agni and wipes away his flames. And it's like, Agni does not really know what's going on anymore. He's like, I just have to kill somebody, that's all I remember. And she says, you don't have to kill anyone anymore. I'm sorry for making you act like you're my brother. You're not an adventure, nor a hero, nor a god, nor Fire Punch. This time, be the you that you want to be. That's my wish.
No.
It's so good. He tells him to live. It's so good. It's incredible. Blows his damn head off, and he regenerates as a young boy, like he was at the beginning of the manga. And Judah explains, hey, I know who I am. I use my blessing. I'm gonna become a tree now. Just take care of this kid. Here's the page that made me think, oh, this looks like Wren. Let me get the screenshot here.
What?
Here. I don't know what about this is so Wren-like. It's kind of like a nothing image. But I don't know. It speaks to me. That's him looking at Judah. She's becoming a tree.
Let me see if I can mirror that really quick.
Yeah, work on that. And then we flash forward. Well, actually, no. There's some shots of Agni and Luna in a movie theater together. Watching a movie. Wonder what's up with that. And then hard cut to Agni in a movie theater by himself. Nothing is playing. It's the future. It's 80 years later. Nanetto is dying. And then, there you go, buddy. Good shot.
Thanks, man.
Which is this whole shit with 80 years later, hits me like a truck. They built a movie theater, finally. They don't have a movie to play, but they did it because Togata
wanted a movie theater.
That's the thing he passed on. This idea of, movie theater as heaven. And it's living on now.
It's kind of beautiful.
It's fucking awesome.
I just love that idea persists through, a lot of his work. Because, this is my favorite place, and I think it should be everyone's favorite place.
He's right. The movie theater is awesome. And then one of Agni, now son, one of his son's students is yeah, here's a pill. It'll let you kill yourself because war's about to hit, and you should not be around because it's gonna suck real bad. And then she also points out that they're growing a lot of wheat, but they're growing less every year. And this is basically the only place that can grow it because it's right near the tree. So things are already over. Again, the apocalypse is still here, unfortunately.
Hey guys, can I get a booyah in chat really quick?
No.
Why?
Booyah for wheat?
Booyah
for oats?
No, booyah, my evil coworker just got fired.
Oh, hell's yeah.
Let's go!
Booyah.
Let's go! I got very excited. I want to share it with everybody.
I'm happy for you. This is where Agni watches Fire Punch. The film must have been damaged or something, because it was only in black and white, and it had no sound. I don't know what the movie was about, or why it was shot. There was only one thing I knew for sure. The Burning Man seemed to be the main character, because the movie was entirely focused on it. Sometimes he'd be fighting something, kill it, and then get killed over and over. It was so gruesome, and I don't get the point of it. But still, that man kept burning through the duration of the movie, and without even realizing it, I found my hand was clenched in a fist.
That's art. That's meaning.
Awesome.
It's just fucking
so good.
It's perception.
It's awesome.
It's finding motivation through the things that move you. Oh, he found himself clenching his fist even though he didn't understand it. That's art, baby! That's the best shit ever!
Also, when you do a fist bump, you don't forget.
You don't
Forget!
It's awesome. And then centuries later, we see the big-ass tree that Judah is, and Judah's, like, swirling around in it.
It's become a blame object.
Well, you know what it's become?
A seed ship?
It's BIOMEGA. It's the end of
saying,
BIOMEGA.
like, it is like the thing in
Oh!
BIOMEGA.
Right! I
Like,
haven't finished BIOMEGA.
I remember flipping that fucking page, reading it for the first time, and freaking the fuck out.
Like, oh my god.
Like,
never
BIOMEGA
fucking
is happening.
I've never finished BIOMEGA, but I did get to when the giant space thing appears.
It's crazy.
God, BIOMEGA is so cool.
And then Judah's, like, thinking about, like, I don't remember much, but I know I'm warming the earth right now because I want a man to be happy. But I've even forgotten my own name. I've forgotten what his name is, my own name too. I've even forgotten what kind of life I used to live. It's only my role that I cannot forget. If he's not at least happy, I'll regret all this empty time for the rest of eternity. A millennia later, the tree is bigger. She completely doesn't remember anything anymore. Except that she prays to a man. I don't know who he is, but when I pray to him, the cold abates. And then even more millennia, the earth is blown the fuck up.
Yes.
And I do like the blue sphere that was below me was struck by something a long time ago and smashed to pieces. I wonder if I had a role in any of that. That's cool. Because like she had thought, or the previous page, she thinks I could kill myself right now with my power, like if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna do that. And then just a bunch of millennia, shit's happening. We're in a white void now. Shit's happening. And then Agni shows up, or Sun shows up, and they just kind of bump into each other. They're excited to see each other. Hello, wow, I'm really surprised. Nice to meet you. You're a human, aren't you? You're a human, right? It's a miracle. I've been floating around in space by myself for a long time. My name's Sun. What's yours? Luna. Hey, why are you crying? You are too. They laugh. After the two of us talked a little while, he fell asleep. And a little while after that, I fell asleep too. And then I cry really hard.
Especially because we didn't talk about this, but this comes after a story.
Yes.
Agni tells about how one time his the one time he lied as a child, or the first time he ever lies as a child, which is his parents have stopped eating because they want to feed Agni and Luna, and they realize this, so they start eating a lot less, and their parents are like, "What's up?" And they're like, "Oh, we found some potatoes in the woods and we ate them. So we're all full." And then they are I don't know what the deal is with this next part where they are in bed and then they actually find out Luna has potatoes in her stomach despite never having eaten them. Oh,
and then they eat the potatoes.
And then they eat the potatoes, and then they laugh about. They just laugh and then they fall asleep really easily together.
Oh, I'm glad they found those fucking potatoes, man.
Yeah, it's good. I wonder what the deal... I legitimately don't know what the implication of that is supposed to be.
I mean, I think on a mechanical level, it's Luna doing... Because she has, like, access to all the blessings, right? So she, does the plant growth thing that she does to Sun's staff earlier.
Well...
But on herself.
They're different people.
Well, yeah, but Judah and Luna have the same shit.
Implies you probably is supposed to have the same shit.
Yeah, that's what the eye switch says. That's why they look the same.
I mean, in my brain, my thought was just like, oh, I have all these potatoes. Actually, oh my god, let's eat the potatoes. And like they're making it up so they can fall asleep more easily.
I mean, that's also good. I like both of these.
Man, either works.
And then the final page is Kid Agni and Luna like leaving the movie theater, and I really like this page because Luna is like smiling and Agni's like, what the fuck? I don't know what they're talking about, but I like this image.
I think Fujimoto needs to be friends with somebody who just has no interest in his work, because I think if I was friends with Fujimoto, every time we hung out, it'd be like, it's like, what was up with that? I'd be like, oh my god, you gotta shut up.
No,
you gotta stop.
I don't know.
I think it would be difficult.
I think it'd be tough. I gotta stop looking at these pages. I'm getting too upset.
Oh, oh, Buster.
Feeling
Oh,
a lot of
Buster.
emotions. But that's Fire Punch. That's
Fire
the fucking
Punch.
ending of Fire Punch.
That's fucking fire.
This is a comic we all love very dearly.
Oh my god, it's
Boy.
so good. I had not read it since I first read it, and I was really I wasn't worried it wouldn't hold up, but I was curious what I would come to it, how I'd feel about it this time around. And fucking A+ is how I felt about it. Maybe top 5 manga for me at this point, genuinely.
Really?
I really hits like a truck for me. Like, I don't know.
I mean, what changed to like bring it up so much higher?
Well, it wasn't so much that it was lesser before, but like
Sure.
I was thinking about this as like I definitely came to it and liked it a lot, and I did not have the "It's a Glorious Train Wreck" response, but I had just read Magical Girl Sight,
Okay.
so I was like interacting with stuff in a slightly different mode than I am right now.
You were in the slop zone real hard.
Yeah, and so I definitely read Fire Punch closer to that than I did to this time.
Sure,
where I
yeah.
just think of it more as like an interesting piece of like science fiction.
Yeah.
Where again, as you said, I was in the fucked up slop zone. So like
You're in the devil slump.
yeah, I was in like the bad monk, capital B, capital M, space. So I think that just helps a lot, frankly.
I know you disagree. I view Magical Girl Sight as so bad it's good. I know you're like, there's so much genuine sauce.
I think there's
here.
some. I think it's got some juice, and that's what makes it so frustrating. Is the juice is good, and then it's rotten.
But dude, going into Fire Punch after that, I feel like is mind-boggling. Like
Yeah,
that can't. That's a bizarre place to be.
Yeah. So I think that like had an effect on my read. But no, just incredible. I'm really sad. So we have a friend over in Russia, and
Yes.
I don't know what the fuck is going on over there. Parentheses, in general. But also, they get really nice Fujimoto releases.
Yeah, it's so
their
real.
Fire Punch and their Chainsaw Man releases are these gorgeous hardcovers.
Rooting against the Russian people because of that. I'm so jealous.
Yeah, like the Chainsaw Man ones are like, I think they're like the Blade Master editions, where it's like 2 volumes of the normal manga in one.
Yeah.
Same thing with the Fire Punch releases, and our buddy has them, and I'm incredibly jealous every time I see them. I hope
Dude,
we
his
get something
fucking-
like that over here.
They also have absurd versions of Houseki no Kuni.
Yeah.
Which are just gorgeous. They're like, the covers are foiled and shit.
Yeah, it's fucked up. It should be.
I guess the
us.
karmic justice is we have the nice Go Tanabe edition.
It's
It's nice for me.
Yeah, it is nice.
I'll
It is
balance
nice.
that. Balance that in some way. Eventually.
Yeah,
One of these days.
But yeah, Wren, Seth, any big thoughts to close us out on the Fire Punch in specific?
No, it's great. It's beautiful. Everybody, if you haven't read it, you should read it. And if you've read it, because I was thinking about it as you were talking about it, and I was like, it was probably like 4 years ago that over 4 years ago, because I think it was before I started dating Kat that I read it.
Damn.
Wow.
So that's over 4 years ago.
Yeah. It
It's
would have
great.
been.
'Cause, I initially wasn't. I liked it, but I wasn't like huge on it. I wasn't really like. I was like, well, this is cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It does some shit that I'm like, I don't really know if like this all comes together, but like, it's neat.
Yeah. Another thing for me, I think, is also I was thinking about it mostly as like, oh, there's a lot of cool Nihei pastiche in here. That was like a big thing for me. Also, I should throw that in there.
And then this time I'm like, oh, I get it. I also think I was I was speed reading a bit initially, and also was depressed in a way that didn't make it so I could read good.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think that's totally fair.
So I was like, wasn't getting me as, but this time I'm just like, this is, it kind of like reading it this time. I was like, it kind of blows my mind that after a certain point, being I don't know, maybe volume 1 releasing individually, I just can't. I mean, it boggles my mind that people are like, this is like so bad it's good. This is a train. This is like just a bunch of fucking bullshit. You know, like it's like a bunch of crazy shit going on.
It's
like,
wacky.
Like it's so.
It's beautiful.
It's so obviously thought out and like to a degree. I mean, I definitely think there is a certain degree of Fujimoto just being like, well, these are my ideas.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Getting them out however I can.
Yeah, 100%. I remember that being one of my big takeaways. We talked about it last time. One of my big takeaways the first time through of like, this is somebody who does not know if they'll ever get to do this again, putting everything on the page.
Yeah.
And boy, howdy, he can probably do literally anything he wants now.
Ever.
Yeah.
Hey, like one of the
Any
most popular
publisher.
manga of like
The past decade?
is Chainsaw Man the most popular new manga of the last decade?
Post My Hero Academia, I think it's
Okay, yeah.
Post
a
I
toss-up
uh,
between it and Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, I was gonna say JJK and probably fucking one of those manhwas solo leveling or whatever. Like,
Also, like, we have to consider outside of our circles. Like, they're popular. They're
Yeah.
very popular. But I think somehow equally popular is, like,
I also forgot Demon Slayer came out.
yeah,
Demon Slayer came out. What's that fucking time travel idol thing people like?
Oh, Oshinoko.
yeah, but I don't.
like
Did that hit to the wider market?
I think
Like,
that's
I think that's
probably
big in
less
freak
popular.
circles. I don't know.
I think-
Okay.
I think it is. No, it's definitely popular. I do think Chainsaw Man is probably bigger than Oshinoko.
Yeah, no, definitely.
But
Okay.
it's still like
Chainsaw Man like was a hit at the American box office. Like
That is a good point. Everybody
Yeah, like-
who's listening to me, don't do that.
But I do
that was
think
a
it is
mistake.
I do think My Hero and Demon Slayer probably have a beat. If I had
those
to
are the only
imagine,
things
probably
I can
also
think.
JJK potentially, but I don't know.
But also
It's difficult
those
to
are
say.
well, I think it's Demon Slayer's not over. I think it's still happening. But like
Demon
Hero
Slayer?
Academia is
The
over.
anime.
The anime. That's
Oh,
what I'm talking
yeah.
about. That's what I'm talking about specifically. Like My Hero Academia is over, right? Like the anime is done, or is it
Yes.
still? Yeah. So like that's
Yeah.
done. Demon Slayer, more will come out, I suppose. I don't know. And Chainsaw Man's got a lot of track in front of it. Like we're
We
in
got at least 2 more Demon Slayer movies before it properly dissolves into the sea.
it. Yeah, exactly where it's gone.
And nobody thinks about it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. A sad day for all art we respect. Not saying Demon Slayer is that, but
It's
I mean, I like Demon Slayer.
It's like fine. It's like
Yeah.
one of the most fine things ever written.
I read up to where the anime stopped so I could like talk to my lovely partner about it, wwho he liked the anime, and I thought it's okay. It's shonen.
Yeah, it's like it
like
is
pretty.
fine.
I will say, the Demon Slayer cast now. I cannot imagine watching the show because that one guy is the most annoying person on the planet, and hearing his voice would make me want
I
to kill
can't.
myself.
I genuinely don't know which one you're talking about.
The yellow one.
Nah, he's awesome.
I found.
I imagine
I
when
like
his voice
talking
acting
about.
is terrible. But
yeah,
like,
that's the thing, right? Like, I don't think I could hear his voice, but like reading him, I think he's funny.
Zenitsu's
I get that.
awesome. He's the best character in the fucking whole thing.
That's wrong,
He's one of
but
the guy who sucks.
I mean,
It's
I appreciate your opinion, I suppose. I don't know if I do that much, but
Did you, Ren, aside,
what?
when you first saw Demon Slayer, did you also think, hey, it's kind of like Katanagatari?
Yeah.
Okay,
'Cause-
cool. I just want to check
Yeah,
in real
No,
quick.
I
That was
I was of age, and I think it would have. I would have started reading Demon Slayer when I was like, when did Promise Neverland come out?
God, Promise Neverland. Ain't that something?
I don't know. Probably like when I was 16, I started reading the manga.
Yeah.
It was weird seeing it. It's another. I didn't care about Demon Slayer in the way I care about JJK, so seeing that get popular didn't do a lot for me. Seeing JJK get popular was mind altering. But yeah, I was at the age where I was like, wow, this is a lot like Katanagatari.
There's a lot of
This is pretty strange. I think at the time the things I was reading, Demon Slayer occupied such a weird niche as just the shonen that was popular that wasn't doing anything really special.
It's almost a
Which
throwback.
feels-
Like that's the thing I think about the Demon Slayer is it almost feels like something that comes out in the 90s.
Yeah, it
Feels like something that comes out in like 2001.
Yeah, right. Like, that's not bad necessarily, but yeah, it does feel like a weird
No,
throwback.
It's
Yeah,
just
it's just like it's
strange.
super simple. I mean, like a big. I mean, I don't know. There's you could probably do massive think pieces about like why Demon Slayer is popular. But I do think a big part of it is just like it's really simple. It's really easy to like recommend to people.
Yeah.
And it's also Japanese as fuck.
And I will
Like,
say,
it is
to the anime's
incredibly
credit,
steeped in Japanese culture.
and to the anime's credit, I think it looks gorgeous.
Yeah,
That's-
I mean,
like the
they're
effects they
doing
do
the
on
damn
that
thing.
shit. That's impressive.
I mean,
Good
I
images.
almost saw. I don't even care about that manga at all. And I was like, maybe I should watch that new movie. They're adapting my favorite arc.
Is that your favorite arc?
Yeah, I like Infinity Castle because it's the one where they just kind of do it, you know.
I didn't get that far. I don't know what's going on. I will not return to it. I do not care.
You're not gonna get anything by doing so. I don't think.
Yeah, exactly. It's not the sort of thing that does it for me. That's fine.
No, I
That's
can't
okay.
imagine so.
That's Fire Punch.
Yeah.
Incredible. If you have not read it, go read it. Mom, when you're listening to this, reach out to me. I want to know what you think Fire Punch is. I want to know what your brain thinks it looks like, because I can't imagine.
James's mom, I'm sorry for talking about driving while high. I don't encourage that behavior.
You're a bad example. You're a bad influence, Wren.
You're older than me.
Yeah, you're a bad influence. Well, yeah, but you look older.
Fuck off!
I don't know if that's true necessarily.
Yeah, I've seen your white ass.
Yeah, but I've seen your bald head.
You look like you've been working at a Cracker Barrel for 32 years.
Get my ass. You look... I'm not going to say that.
No, say it. No, say it.
No, I was going to say something that I think is ruder to people than it is ruder to you, and I don't want to be rude to those people.
Yeah, don't talk about Jews like that.
No, it wasn't
you
about the,
sick
it wasn't
freak.
about the Jewish
I bet it
people.
was. I bet
What
it
about
was.
the Jewish people? That's Fire Punch.
What do we think? Let's reflect on the unit. Since it's
Yeah,
over.
let's talk about the unit overall. How did you feel about this? This was a new format, new everything. How did that go?
Weird ass trilogy. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I don't know if you thought
Weird
this
ass
through.
trilogy
Yeah.
of 4 books.
Fire Punch and
I like it.
Frankenstein kind of hit together. Like, I
Yeah.
think those have, like, resonances. I don't know about the Godzilla books.
They're kind of.
I mean, Godzilla. Godzilla works.
If it was
What
like,
is Agni?
I think Shin Godzilla and Fire Punch maybe got something going on about like
Those books are
being
just
a-
kind of
being
ass.
a
is the
creature
issue.
that's in agony. Yeah,
Strikes
it's-
Again is good. Fuck you.
Well,
I
here's
think
the
Red
thing.
Jane goes down smoother. I don't know if it's good.
They're compelling, and I think a core issue is that Fire Punch is really cool because we have a lot to talk about and consider.
Yeah.
We don't got that with those Godzilla books.
No, there's just not a lot there, unfortunately.
Yeah, which
that was
is
an
unfortunate.
interesting thing to learn and then talk about on the show of like, wow, we fucked up.
Yeah, but like I
Yeah,
think
but it's-
Frankenstein was one of
fine.
like Frankenstein was very
Frankenstein's
successful.
Yeah, Frankenstein
Here's-
hit.
Yeah, Frankenstein was so sick, and I think it was like extra successful because we had so much to talk about and consider, and I think that
That was
led
a
to
really
the
good pick for the
conversation
show
being-
and also just a fun time to read. I hadn't read it before, so I was very happy to do that.
Yeah, it was fun getting to do a novel.
Yeah.
As we don't ordinarily get to do.
Not in a long time, not in a while. Mostly because we
full novel.
hadn't recorded for a while.
Yeah, let's say
Uh,
the issue because I was talking to Kat about this the other day, and I was like,
Yeah.
I think this is like the most consistent we've ever been with the podcast. And
Since
then I was
we switched
thinking
to
about-
novels, yeah, definitely.
I mean, for a while
Well,
at least.
even before then, I feel like we were still like even when we were doing the short stories. I think by like number 4, we were. I think we were like missing shit by a week. But even the week where we had to push back Fire Punch, I released 2 episodes.
Yeah, no, I think we did really good. You know,
Like,
not to make this the
like-
pat ourselves on the back section of the podcast. But no, I think we're doing very well. I'm very happy with where the show is
Watch
right
now as the Bog Frog Book Pod sucks their own cocks.
Yeah. It's what the people crave.
They love it.
That's why people love the bog standard,
Follow
which
our
you can
OnlyFans.
access now for $5 on Patreon.
If you want.
You won't. You ain't got the balls to give us $5.
I said if you
on
want, not if you won't, bro.
Patreon. Yeah, but I'm much more hostile than you are.
that's the dynamic.
That's the dynamic.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, to talk about the books a little more, again, Frankenstein, I great time, except for that weird interlude in the middle of that thing. Should have cut that, Mary Shelley. Not to tell you how to do it, but,
I'm telling you how to do it. That shit was some bum ass fucking nonsense.
Yeah, oh well. Again, Godzilla, happy to have read it in the sense of, like, happy to know, but I didn't need to. I didn't need to read those things probably. And then Fire Punch, all timer. It's just so
it's like
happy.
the best shit in the world.
That was the biggest thing for me. It was just, wow, this hits so much more than like this masterwork.
Yeah.
This hits so much more than Frankenstein.
Yeah. It isn't Frankenstein's fault. Very few things are Fire Punch. Frankenstein's an 8 out of 10. Fire Punch is a 10 out of 10. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
In the history of
nobody could have
human
predicted Fujimoto.
Yeah.
No.
If Fujimoto
A lot of people
didn't
could have
exist, we
predicted
would have
Mary
had
Shelley.
been forced to create him. But yeah, no.
Some rich fuck talking about artifice? Yeah, I could have expected that. I could have expected that for days, weeks even, before it was written.
What else did they have to talk about?
Fucking nothing. They were rich, and they're just like, what if the things we made hurt us? And they're just like, oh my god, Mary. Girl, you're fucking spitting. Holy shit. Write that. Write that right now.
And what if boats were scary?
What if my husband died in a boat?
And Geneva was infinite. Like, it's like, I don't know.
It's
Geneva
also-
was infinite. I'd be so scared.
This is kind of what Twixt is about.
It kind of is what Twixt is about. God, Twixt is good.
Twixcast?
One of the
We'll do
best
Twixcast
movies
someday.
ever made.
Well, a Coppola cast. The late Coppola.
No. You guys can. I'm good.
Well, that's what I've seen Betters for.
That's
yeah.
true. I'll talk about Godzilla. I will not talk about Coppola.
Because you're scared.
No, because fuck Megalopolis. That movie, I saw one clip and I was like, no.
fucking
Absolutely.
awesome.
That's a clip. You
You didn't
gotta
see the whole
it in
thing. You don't
context.
understand.
Dude, the way they talk
It's
made
incredible.
me get a headache.
Did we? Okay, so we haven't talked about this because we haven't recorded the thing where we would talk about this. But me and Seth were on the streets of Seattle with my lovely partner, and we were talking about Megalopolis. like, isn't this crazy? Like, we were just talking about it, much to my partner's chagrin, I'm certain. And
Must have
this
been.
guy who was standing at the crosswalk with us took his headphone out and said, "Are you guys talking about Megalopolis?" And we said, "Yeah." And he's like, "I'm listening to an audiobook about it right now."
That
And we talked
guys-
to him about it, and then he revealed to us that he had not actually seen Megalopolis.
He was like, "Is it worth watching?" And I'm like, "What?" He might
That's
be listening.
nuts!
We did tell him.
Yeah,
about
we
the
did tell him
podcast.
about the show.
I'm sorry.
If you're listening,
you're,
you rock,
you're probably a cool guy,
Yeah,
but like that
it's awesome.
really I write in and tell us why you were listening to an audiobook
Please
about
do
the
at the
production of a
bogfrog
film
pod
you
at
had never
gmail.com.
seen.
Raid the guy in Seattle. Get out of here. Don't watch it.
Listen, it's awesome. Incredible
It's
moment.
fucking
Incredible.
It's the
Incredible
coolest shit
thing
in the
that
world.
happened.
It's not.
Seattle's
Scary.
a beautiful place.
It hurts people.
But that's all we have to say about the units. Do you guys, or the unit, do you guys have a guess as to what the next unit is gonna be? That I've decided.
Hold
Is
on, let me look at
Is
the
Thomathan
list.
Cruise relevant?
Take a look. I don't know. Let's find out.
Is
You know what?
Thomathan
Look at the
relevant?
look at
do
the
anything?
unit list.
Let me look at the unit list.
Bruise,
You
think it
bot.
over.
Is this show links?
It's in
Yeah,
show
it's in show
links.
links.
You suck.
Okay.
This is why.
Fuck you.
This is why Seth thinks
I-
nobody has contributed this aside from him, even though I have.
No, I'm the only person.
There's so many of these, man. I can't.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you should be looking at the fucking list more often.
Okay, hold on.
Well, there's
I
not
have
any
a
order. How am I?
question.
It's fine.
What do you mean? Yeah, of course there's not any order.
How would
We're
we
not
order
doing
it?
these in order.
I thought you. Well, look at the list and try and tell me it's what it is. You little
It's a
rat.
list, asshole.
I should just go over
Okay,
every single.
I
I
have
wonder
a
if it's the
clarifying
first one.
question. That'd be really funny. I have a question.
Yeah, yeah.
A clarifying question
Yeah, yeah.
before I make a guess.
Yeah.
So you said that you bought some books.
Yeah, yeah.
Or you bought something.
I bought some stuff.
What?
Is all of what we are going to be covering stuff you bought on that day, or did you own or potentially buy some of it beforehand?
I did not own any of it.
Okay, so
What?
that takes out the word nonsense one for me.
That's true. Yeah, yeah.
Can it?
Oh.
Preview
I'm-
Word Nonsense, Ridley Walker, Ulysses, Motorman.
Is it possibly involve zombie powder? Like I'm praying.
Shonen Jump Into It. JoJo Part 1 zombie powder.
If you bought the zombie powder, those are probably like really
money?
expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's fine.
That's one of the units that's not finished yet. We need a third thing.
Yeah, we need
for that.
another thing.
Because the whole point of that is like a cross section of Shonen Jump across
I
3
don't know
decades.
what it would be.
Okay,
We'll figure it out.
no.
We'll figure it out.
These two things.
Let me fucking. So, I want to do another fucking stabs. I'm gonna keep reading. Okay, so I know your dumbass has been hitting up used bookstores a lot.
Yeah, it's like Magus Books in the University District. Check them out.
I know your dumbass would not make us do every goddamn Gormenghast book. I think that would be psychotic.
Find one of them at the store. I was like, oh shit, Gormenghast.
So
I didn't buy
awesome.
it though, but I saw it.
Okay. I mean, we could easily be doing Proto Cyberpunk. You haven't mentioned anything about it, but
that's a good unit. Yeah.
That is a good unit. It is one that I just assume that if I put one on there, you guys aren't going to pick it.
Oh, interesting. That also is fair. Oh, Wandering Meditations. That's a unit we should be doing. We got to find a third one for that.
Yeah. They used to have a third one, and then we broke it up.
We did.
Wandering Meditations as it sits is Mushishi and Desert Solitaire.
I think I know
so
what
good.
our third one could. Well, I don't know.
All right, we'll think it out.
I'm gonna play it safe and say it's the all you need is kill unit.
All you need is kill. Okay.
I am going to throw a curveball here and say it is the Dying Earth quadrilogy.
That'd be crazy.
Interesting. Okay.
That'd be a fun one.
Unfortunately, you're both wrong. Except Ren, you would have been right. Because it
No!
was going to be all you need to kill is tomorrow. But then I thought too hard about Nihei over the last week, and now we're gonna do the Nihei unit.
Yay! Predicted.
I thought way too hard about him. I was like, we have to do it now. I have to. That's why I said,
right?
let's show big Nihei thoughts. No, we're doing a whole fucking unit on Nihei.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, we're doing it. I've broken down the
just,
episodes
all of
already.
it?
I did this last night. I have a fun twist on
news
it.
I could have ever gotten. This is the most beautiful news I could have ever gotten.
We're just gonna be talking about Nihei for like half a year. Like like the way this breaks out, like it's gonna be like a decent chunk of time.
I have to think about.
I'm gonna give everybody the stuff we're gonna cover, so you guys know. Beautiful. Also, again, I said I bought stuff. I did buy stuff. I bought stuff for the all you need to kill, all you need is kill unit. And then changed my mind. So now I have like the light novel and the fucking movie, and like I just.
We can always go back to it. We can always go back to it.
I want to go back to it, but.
Hold on. Okay, well, actually, since this will take about half a year, it actually might work out better that before my choice. I mean, we'll talk about it. We don't have to go but that's a short one. We can literally do We can do that in 4 episodes.
Literally,
you know, like
maybe even 3 if we like.
Yeah, we could. We could probably do the movies together.
That's what I'm thinking.
If
exactly.
we really wanted to.
I think I like that because that was the first unit we came up with actually when we were talking about the unit idea. That's part of why I wanted to do it because it's one of the things that excites me about the unit format. Again, to talk about the show too much, is the ability to do mixed media units and like compare and contrast adaptational choices. I think that's exciting.
Yeah.
But again, I just was thinking about Nihei too much, and now I have to talk about.
Well, I mean, we can.
It broke your brain. It broke your brain, bro. It's okay.
That Blame movie.
Oh, I that's part of my plan actually.
I've never watched it. I'm excited.
We'll talk about it after the show. I don't want to reveal everything, but I have broken it down. And so for the next episode, we'll be talking about Blame. And specifically, I'll be reading from the Master Editions. You can read from the Tokyo Pop or the old scans if you'd like. But just know that the way I broke this down is based off the Master Editions. So the first episode is just Volume 1 and 2 of the Master Editions. They're pretty big books. I think that'll be plenty. Blame will be kinda-ish 4 episodes, technically. So actually, I'll just tell you what the Blame section of this unit will look like. Volumes 1 and 2 for episode 1, 3 and 4 for episode 2. Episode 3 is volume 5 and 6, and then episode 4 is going to be Noise and the Blame movie. Because Noise doesn't have a lot to talk about, but I want to talk about it separately because of some release stuff. Because we originally were going to do it with Abara, but I've changed my mind.
I also, I don't know if you want to do this, but I was thinking about this the other day. Do you also just want to add Blame, Gakuen, and so on.
So I'm gonna read that. I'm not gonna require you guys to read that. Is what I decided.
I mean, I'll probably read it.
Yeah, I think
remember
we'll just do the serialized work, but I will. My plan for this unit is I'm going to read everything Nihei's ever put out, which I've already done. Actually, I made the list. I've read all of it, but I'm going to do it again.
This before,
and I'm going to do it in chronological order because I haven't done that before. That's why Ibarra is not going to is pushed back a little bit actually, after the original order we came up with. So yeah, that's going to be the next unit. We're going to talk about Nihei. My favorite manga author is somebody I've been obsessed with since I was a child, and who I think Fujimoto is also obsessed with. The one Nihei thought I did want to break out, actually, here at the end of the Fire Punch episode. At the first chapter, when Luna is reading from a book, she reads out of a book and says, "I don't know what name this is." That is the second chapter of Blame. That's what happens in the second chapter of Blame, where Killy reads a book and says, he describes the sky, and he says, "I don't know what that is."
She's so...
That's the same thing.
And he's so fucking smart, bro.
So good. Smart. And then again, we said it already, the end of Fire Punch with the Big Tree is the halfway point of BIOMEGA.
So excited for BIOMEGA.
I
fucking love BIOMEGA.
We're going to talk
I'm stoked to finish it.
Yeah, I've finished it a few times. I'm not nearly as high on it as you are, Seth, but I think it's a great time. Like
Seth, we were chatting about you last night. We were like, we're just like, it's not our favorites, but we're just like, we're happy it's your favorite because it is really cool.
It's really cool. It's really
I'm
good.
also excited to take BIOMEGA a little slower as well, because
that'll probably be good for me.
I think that'll help me appreciate it at the very least. The whole thing, I'm excited to go through this also, because every time I've read a Nihei thing, I just kind of chew through it as fast as possible.
I'm really excited to do this for Blame specifically, because Blame is the one that, I remember the least about.
I've read it so many times. It's like
me too. Because I read it the once, and then I also immediately read every other Nihei work.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, so that's the show. I'm excited for the next episode. I hope y'all join us. A+.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I said it earlier, but you can reach out to us at bogfrogbookpod@gmail.com. Support us at Patreon at patreon.com/bogfrogbookpod, I think is the URL. It'll be in the description. You can follow me at BLAIDENT Bladent on Blue Sky. You can follow Seth at Seth Amphetamine on Blue Sky. And Wren, where can we find you?
I'll think about it.
Okay, good to know. See y'all next time. I hope
Goodbye.
Hope y'all enjoy Blame.
Hope you do. Bye.